Hi guys, good afternoon. You're welcome back to the channel. Sorry if I'm all red. We went for a football match and the sun is sunning and I forgot to apply my sunscreen. Anyway, there's something that's been a part of me. There's something that I've always known about myself, but it recently made sense. It recently made sense. And what is that, in case you're wondering? I've always been someone that is attracted to intelligence. You see, if you can get me here, best believe that you can get me down there. So, I don't know if people are going to misunderstand this thing. No, it's too much. The AC, I on the AC so that I could feel cold. Okay, so what was I saying again? I said if you can get me here, best believe you can get me down there. And that's because I'm drawn to deep conversations, intelligent chats. Like, there's this boyfriend I used to have back then. It's even now that I'm realizing that what even made me attracted to him was his intelligence. Apart from the fact that he's tall and handsome, it was his intelligence. And there are ways we could talk that nobody would understand what we're saying. I don't know how to explain this thing, but what actually made sense recently is that I found a video of someone that said this same thing now that I just said, and it made sense. Like, immediately it clicked. I was like, that's it exactly. I never knew that. It was a thing. I don't know how to explain this thing. I never knew that it was a thing, because hey, me, I'm sapiosexual. If you can get me here, you can get me down there. Once our conversation is not just superficial, it's just not just normal conversations, like normal talk. If you can hold a very intelligent conversation with me, and I find it hard to have such conversations with people, because nobody is even willing to have such deep talks. Like, it's not like it's not like it's sexual talk or anything, but deep, meaningful conversation, high intelligence, where I'm looking at the way you're reasoning and I'm like, damn, this guy is so sexy. Because of your brain, because of your head, because of the things that are coming out from your mouth. You guys, how can I make this thing make sense to you people? Like, how do I explain? In fact, you know what? Go look up the word sapiosexual, because I am one. If you can get me here, you can get me down there. Because I'm not saying anybody should come and try and talk me into anything. I'm not saying that I'm easily whatever. But what I'm saying is, I'm drawn to people that have great conversations, not just superficial talks and all that. But if you can have great conversations where I'm racking my sense and I'm thinking, wow, I never knew this guy is this intelligent, Yeah, just know that I just like you. I just like you. So I have this, what is it called? Anonymous page where people can come and drop anonymously drop messages for me, private messages for me anonymously. And sometimes I just take a screenshot and reply the person by posting it on Facebook. Okay, I think majority of the people that come are from Facebook anyways. So when if I get an anonymous message now, I'll screenshot it and I'll take it to Facebook, and then I will reply. You get? So, but lately I've been getting lots and lots of admirers. And truth, a lot of people, when they open this kind of link, they get threats, they get what is it called? They get threats, they get a lot of bad messages. But surprisingly, I've been getting good, like good, amazing anonymous messages from people who like me, to people who love me, people who admire me, people who feel like, maybe I will just get some screenshots and paste them. So, and to be honest, you guys know I'm single. I'm not in any relationship, because, to be honest, I'm not ready for a relationship now. You get? Like, I've not really seen somebody that will make me... Somebody that will make, like, somebody that inspires my sapiosexual, whatever. Okay, so, but lately, like I said, I've been getting these messages. So, and I've been wanting to have, like none of them. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but none of them has actually given me the kind of intelligence that I seek. Okay. They'll drop these anonymous messages. I'll take the message and post it on, and I'll screenshot it and post it on my Facebook, replying them. And I'd expect that the person will reply again, thereby giving me clue that, because at this point I can't really tell. I don't know. Remember, I don't know who these people are. I don't know them. So I want one person to stand out. I want them to make themselves stand out. Doesn't make any sense. I want them to be able to make themselves. So when I see a particular message, I'll be like, okay, this is a particular sender. This anonymous messenger is. How do I explain it? I want to be able to see a particular message and be like, okay, I know this anonymous message. I know this person that sent this particular one. But none of them have been able to give me that. So I want something that is interesting. I want them to be able to make it interesting, but then none of them is buying into that. They just come and drop their messages and then go. But I want them to be able to stand out. I want to be able to recognize a particular anonymous message, even though I don't know the person behind it, even though I don't know the face behind it. But I just want to be able to recognize when I see a particular message, I'll be like, okay, is this particular person? Is this the same person? Is this and so person? It just feels like here on YouTube, I have somebody that whenever I drop a video, I don't know whether it's he or she, because the person has successfully kept his agenda away from me on this space. A lot of people, I can tell by their names, maybe their Igbo names or their names, the names that when they comment, the names I see, I can tell, okay, this person is male or female. But this particular person, I can't really tell whether it's male or female. Okay, and I've asked, but they don't want to tell me who they are, whether they are male or female. It's one person. Forget the day. I just don't know how to identify the person. Okay, so now I want to be able to identify a particular anonymous messenger without, even though I don't know the person. You get, even though I don't know the person, but I want to be able to identify. So I've tried, when they send me to message, I just take the message and I reply, giving them clue as to what I'd like them to. Doesn't make any sense. But then none of them have been able to do that. So it's demoralizing. And most times, even the people that I talk to, because you guys know I'm single, so, and I'm ready to mingle, and like I'm mingling. So, but majority of them, to be honest, majority of them are not, they're not giving me intelligent conversations. Our conversation is just superficial, just like erotic, slow, sluggish, and the likes. And to be honest, such conversation doesn't take like, even if I would like you, say, because of that I'm not like you again. Except for one particular guy, two actually. One of them is a long time friend. I've known him for a long time. So when we have conversations, they make sense. Except that he always likes to have sexual conversations. Get, which doesn't make sense to me, because if we are not in a relationship, when you're talking sex to me, because I just feel somehow to me, feels odd. I just be feeling like this guy safe. Get? Now there's this other guy recently. He's very intelligent. I am trying so hard not to fall for this guy, because the guy can sabi talk. And I'm not much of a talker. If you know me personally, you know. Most times I don't know how to start conversation, but I don't know how to keep. Guys, I'm really sorry I couldn't finish the video yesterday. Sorry, earlier today. I don't know. I had fever. You get. But then I'd like to conclude. So I'm not much of a talker. If you know me, you know. I hardly start conversations, but I shall do know how to keep conversations going. Okay, when the conversation is interesting. But if the conversation is dull and not heading anywhere, just how are you? What have you eaten? Have you eaten that one? This one? To be honest, I'll just keep it superficial. Just keep it bare minimum. We'll just talk and then everybody go and rest. But when you bring intelligence to my table, best believe I'm going to eat it. In case you're wondering what sapiosexual means, sapiosexual is just a word that we use to describe somebody who you like or feel attracted to, somebody who is intelligent, not just anybody. If somebody says that they are sapiosexual, It simply means that they feel attracted to people who are smart, not just about how they look. It's not about, okay, this person is fine or handsome or tall. It's more about look, intelligence, smartness. It could be that the person is a great storyteller. Somebody has a lot of information to give about history, anything at all. So sapiosexual simply means someone who is attracted to intelligence. So that's just it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you made sense out of what I'm saying. I don't know how else to explain it, but just know that I am sapiosexual. I'm not saying I'm having sex with anybody. I said I am sapiosexual. It means I love intelligence. Intelligence trips me. You get? If I meet somebody that's very, very intelligent, that can keep conversation going, like I have to be racking my sense to get you. Come on. I'd really, really like that. I enjoy having such conversations and all that. So that's just what I'm saying, okay? Thank you. I'll see you in my next video.